Hi. No, I hated that you were gone. I hate not knowing whether you're okay.
I hated it too, believe me.
Okay, hold on. I just have to get this straight. Riva has a child who was the crown prince to San Cristobel, and that's why she's staying.
Until she figures out what happened to him, yeah.
Wow.
You know, you're the only person I can really trust.
What do you mean? Did something else happen? What's going on?
I saw my mother there.
Why?
I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't talk to her because she was talking to Edmund.
That doesn't make any sense. Edmund was just saying that he can't stand your mother and they don't get along at all.
I know. Which means I obviously can't listen to a word Edmund says anymore, and we already know that about my mother.
So strange. Well, maybe your mom was down there doing some business and she ran into him.
She never told me about a business trip she had planned, and they weren't trying to avoid each other. Strange.
Well, there is something that I actually find pretty odd.
What?
The fact that we're alone in this big old house and we're not taking advantage of it.
Well, what did you have in mind, Mrs. Santos?
Well, you see, my husband's been gone for a very long time, and I was just kind of thinking how much I'd like to show him how much I missed him.
What? What was that for?
I just really appreciate the fact that you told me the truth about everything that happened in San Cristobel.
Well, I want to share everything that happens in my life with you. And I want you to do the same, okay? This is our life.
You know, we really are better when we're together, aren't we?
Exactly. We are.
Well, now that you've shared a little secret with me, I feel obligated to share with you something that nobody else knows.
Come on. You have a secret?
I do. I happen to be a woman of international mystery.
Oh, behave.
Yeah, but...
What's your secret? Tell me.
Well, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. See, it's much too dangerous, and if it gets in the wrong hands, I just...
Come on. No.
Can't at all.
No. I have the right hands.
Do you?
I've been told. Oh, yes, very right.
Well, let me see. You do have very nice hands.
Tell me, come on. What's your secret?
Well, you can't tell anyone.
All right.
There happens to be a little spot, and it's on the back of my shoulder. It's somewhere back here, and you know, if the right person touches it, I just go crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's somewhere back there. You know, don't touch it. Be careful.
It wouldn't happen to be right here.
Oh, yeah.
Would it?
That is definitely it. I guess my secret's out.
Do you have any other confessions?
Well, since we're being completely honest with each other, I do happen to have a few other secrets.
Let me see if I can find them.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely it.
Just thinking about what you said about this bed before I left.
This bed.
Oh, yeah,
this
yeah.
Wonderful.
The bed that you couldn't stand the sight of.
Well, I guess being in love kind of changes your perspective on things.
You've definitely changed the way I see things.
Really? How so?
Well, like this house, for one thing. I used to hate walking through the front door.
You did?
I never really felt like a home. It was always very empty and lonely and
I'm sorry.
suffocating at the same time. Well, no, because now I love coming home. Because you're here.
Mm-hmm.
And I have you to talk about the day with and to hold in bed at night.
You see, this is why you should never take a trip without me.
Not if I can help it. You know that.
Well, tell me, how can I help it?
Wow. Ah, you just don't get enough, do you?
Never. Not from you.
How did I get so lucky, huh?
I'm the lucky one. I really am.
You know, I'm never going to take for granted what we have. I know how fragile everything can be.
Are you thinking about Josh and Reba?
Yeah. I just, I couldn't help but remember what it felt like when I almost lost you, and I never want to feel that way again.
I know what you mean. It's so scary, the fact that no matter how much you love somebody, there's always people out there who are trying to get in your way. I mean, the way that Rick and your mother did.
But they didn't.
Mm-mm.
And they won't. I'm not going to let anything come between us.
Good.
I promise.
I know you're not going to answer that. Let it ring.
I have to.
No.
Let me go. Hello.